This is a Minnesota defense that has been a lead all season long. Beaver had their way with it in the first quarter. Clark trying to get into it, started, and maybe that'll help.
He can't knock it down from up top. Tries it again from a different spot. That will connect.
I think that was the right decision by Christie Sides not to challenge it. Would have been a tough one to get. Clark off the screen, finds some space, and delivers. It's a triple.
The Indiana Fever having to take the ball out of the net a lot more here in this third than we saw in the first half, and that's affected their pace. Clark outside, and that's good.
Just for that reason, they're too deadly from behind the arc.
An 11-0 run for New York. Clark, she got another. Second three of the quarter for Caitlin Clark.
And Christie Sides told us we have got to find a body on Reese. Clark, get bring it up.
And it's a big one. Clark, space, she's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect. Oh!
Pounding Clark. Clark, step back three, knocks it down.
Clark stepping back and hits a three.
Her international duties with Germany, also suffered an injury. This is just her 14th game and part of the challenge that Dallas has had all year. Clark catch and shoot and knocks down her second three.
For Coach Sides and his team.
Clark comes back and answers.
Over that left shoulder.
Austin had her 11th double-double of the season, and Clark. 3 minutes left to play in this one, and the hill is steep. 12 points, but the Fever looking to erase. Here's Clark, catch and shoot, hits a three!
3 and some change left to play here in the first minute. Caitlin Clark pulls it back, knocks it down!
Austin, who also has a 15-5-5 game today. Here's Clark, catch, fire, and connect!
3 in the first quarter, the Mystics. Clark way downtown, knocks down a three.
Really good interior passing, but Indiana's got to stop letting the ball get into the paint. They've got to keep it out.
Clark, step back, hits a three.
That's putting up some buckets.
It sure was. 4 scores at the college level here in this.
Caitlin Clark steps onto the court with a confidence that instantly changes the energy of the game. She plays with calm focus and clear control, always seeming to understand exactly what the moment requires. Even under heavy defensive pressure, she remains composed and patient, carefully reading the floor and making smart decisions. Her offensive skill set is elite, combining tight ball handling, smart footwork, and smooth changes of pace that allow her to create space and attack with balance and precision.
Now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back three just below the logo, drills it.
Clark over Horston, hits a three.
And Anakin, an early 9-point lead. Clark, a three. It is good.
Got her up. And 2 possessions, 2 turnovers here for the Sky. Caitlin Clark running things. 8 assists, 15 points in the first half. Looking to add to her tally. Ooh.
You want to get 2 or 3 closeouts each possession, and if you do that, you're probably going to have a team rotation, and you're probably going to have some mismatches.
Clark, step back three.
Clark trying to shake free Mabry all over. Here is Clark. Clark separating, taking, and hitting.
Clark, pull up three, that one.
So Christie Sides going to trust her second-year pro. 5 fouls, just under 8 minutes to play. Clark finds some space and hits a three.
Every movement from Caitlin Clark feels purposeful and controlled. Her deep shooting range is a true game changer, stretching defenses far beyond the arc and forcing opponents to guard her the moment she enters scoring territory. That fearless confidence from long distance opens the floor and creates opportunities. For her entire team, with a single smooth release, she can instantly shift momentum, and her impact goes far beyond just putting points on the scoreboard.
Zoom trying to frustrate Clark. Oh, but Clark with 3 more.
Clark working Mabry, separating, taking, and hitting.
11 wins all of the season. They're already at 10. Look at the tie last year's winning record.
Clark from way downtown. And
So you love to see that DMV showing out.
Clark, and a defensive board or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects.
Channel defense, Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three. Oop, that it.
Caitlin Clark elevates her entire team through elite vision and precise passing, consistently finding teammates, in rhythm and creating high-quality scoring opportunities. Her awareness keeps the offense flowing smoothly, and in the biggest moments, she rises to the challenge, embracing responsibility while staying calm, confident, and fully focused under pressure.
after a rough start. Clark, a little bit of daylight.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a three. Austin gets it back to Clark, sidestep. Howard, she will launch and knock down a three.
Being able to finish out the last a little bit.
Clark, step back, hits a three.
Caitlin Clark asks for the ball, and that's why.
Here is Clark, she will launch and bury a three.
As Lainey Hamilton has been to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Talking about my high school experience. Clark connects.
Today with plantar fasciitis, but her team is in Indiana, and that's
The break. Here's Clark. Still trying to find her rhythm. A deep pull. Got it.
She works hard, does her work early before the ball gets inside.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a three.
NCAA ranks. We've got some score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark
Really get involved more on the offensive end.
3 players in double figures. Clark again with another 3.
Not to pick up the set because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects on a three. Indiana has numbers here. Clark looks to take advantage. Clark launches and hits a three. Responded to by Marina Mabry. And here is Clark wide open, knocks down a triple.
Caitlin Clark shows unwavering confidence and sharp decision-making in every moment, representing the complete package of skill, intelligence, leadership, and composure. Every highlight reflects her preparation and belief in her game. She doesn't just play basketball, she controls it, and whenever she's on the floor, excellence becomes the standard.